Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, where we are in Kefka's Tower with Cyan and company. Oh, speaking of that, I'm a little too excited to get going today. Let's take a look at our setup here. Really, the only thing that stands out is you want anything that will protect you against lightning, so thunder shields, Minervas, whatever you have. And damage boosting accessories all around for everybody, and auto haste really is the way I want to go. And Edgar is an imp for the Imp Dragoon, as always. Oh, come on, game. And as always, the game puts me in a random battle, one step away from a door. So in our last episode, we wrapped up the remaining loose ends, which included the battles against Siegfried and Chupon back at the Colosseum there, and the Brachiosaur over in Dinosaur Forest. Speaking of Brachiosaurs, I had a really weird dream earlier in the week about a Brachiosaur. I don't know where this came from, and just throwing this out here preemptively, I was completely sober before going to sleep. But I was on the beach with some people whom I have never met before. I have no idea who they were. And out of nowhere, I see a baby Brachiosaur running along the beach, and for some reason, I got the bright idea to hit these guys with Ice 3 because they're weak to ice, like all good lizards are. But anyways, I get the bright idea to try and catch this baby Brachiosaur, and my method of doing so was to chase it around the beach, throwing sand at it. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, viewers. You got me on that one. But I have some really messed up dreams, to say the least. Over here we get a Minerva. Not so awesome. You could have come here way earlier in the game with the Moogle Charm, like I mentioned, and picked up a lot of really good things. But I don't think that's necessary. For Gaul, I'm going to be using Stray Cat for pretty much this entire dungeon, which is why he's in the front row. I really like it because it's non-elemental and does really good damage. So if you have that, and you don't have the Prussian Rage, which I mentioned earlier, then that's a good way to go. And in here we get a Tack Star. Awesome. I know my equipment setup isn't 100% optimized, but that's because we're going to be finding some items in here that will make up for the weaker slots. And to be quite honest, if you've been following along and using your espers for level up bonuses and given each character their time in the group to gain some levels, then you should have minimal difficulty with this final dungeon here. It's really not too bad. It's a great final dungeon though. I love it. I love using all three parties, just like in the Phoenix Cave and other parts of the game. It's cool that they brought it back one last time. And how much HP do these guys have? I should have just went with Ice 3. I don't know why I'm holding back. Hey, this place looks familiar. Whoa, he looks familiar too. Alright. Well, you know what that means, guys. We have a boss coming up, so... Ooh, she's about to learn Ultima. Not that I'll use it, probably, but... For this guy, we want to use Float, because he can use Quake, and that is devastating. And that's really the only preparation I want to make for Atma Weapon, version 2.0. He's got red hair this time. More partial to the blue. What the? Are those gears in his back? What the hell? Alright, so first things first. Let's get Edgar up in the air. Go with Stray Cat. Wow, really good damage there. Go with Flare, and you just go with Dispatch. I prefer Dispatch here because it's quick, does 3,000 damage, or in that ballpark. And really, by the time you charge up for Quadra Slice, you can get 2, maybe even 3 dispatches in and do more damage. The reason I went with the Imp Dragoon here is because he absorbed Holy, and and that would be really, really bad. So, other than that, he has no elemental weakness. So just go with Flare, your best physical attacks with Gaw, and that's pretty much it. Oh, he absorbs Earth also. Wow, he's still alive? You could also have Celis use Runic here. That would be pretty effective. If you let this guy live long enough, I think he does a countdown for his ultimate attack, but I honestly have no idea what it is. It's Meteor. Oh, that could hurt. But yeah, it's been so long since I've let him do that I couldn't tell you what it is. You suck, Gaw. Go! Okay, it's not really that impressive, but because it is the World Cup, I figured I don't know, let my inner Brazilian peek out of there, even though I'm not Brazilian, but whatever. Hey, we learned Ultima. Yeah, my family is German and Italian. Great combo, I know. But I don't know, I've just been hearing so much about all these soccer games lately that I've been wanting to do it for so long. Uh-oh, retainers. Alright, so this could be bad. This room isn't nearly as deadly as the other room, but it's up there. So that'll kill you. You can jump on that guy and just do whatever. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the World Cup. I don't know who's playing or who's winning right now or anything. I really don't follow it, but like I said, I've just been having this urge to just scream the word goal ever since I heard about it, so... Sorry, guys. You're dead. Flop. Come on, Edgar. Thank you. Oh, you're dead, too. Damn it. I hate those guys. Yeah, this room... Anytime you come into, like, one of these Magitech research facility rooms with no stairs... watch out. Okay, we need to get those guys back on their feet. That was bad. Oh, she's really low on MP. I wasn't paying attention. I should have used a tent up there. You know, it's odd that they would give you a save point after the boss. Normally it's before the boss. New enemies, movers. You remember these guys from Final Fantasy V. Luckily in this game, they have no evade because it's bugged. Otherwise, they'd be really hard to kill. Unfortunately, they don't give you massive amounts of ability points like they do in Final Fantasy V or 7. Oh well. Oh, okay, I guess we got one more to go. You could also learn, what is it? Big Guard here with Strago, but there's a very special reason why you want Strago in party number 1. Besides, it's easier to learn it from the Earth Guards. There's another new enemy we can meet up with here. And this is not them, okay. That's another thing I like about Kefka's tower here, is that each little area has its own unique enemies. Like, you can meet up with Doom Dragons here. You could meet up with, well, as you saw, Dark Force, and the Samurai and the Ninjas only in those rooms, and things like that. So it's cool, adds a little bit of variety. Also adds an oh shit moment if you run into something you've never seen before, like a Doom Dragon. Or those Outsider Ninjas. Oh man, that is a very deadly fight. Probably the hardest random battle in the game. Okay, I'm not meeting up with this guy, so we're just gonna get out of here. If you meet up with an enemy called Steroidite here, he's a big-ass Funbaba-looking guy. He's weak to Holy. But be careful because he does have Blaster. So kill him quickly. If you don't think you have the damage, I think you can hit him with Stop. But, oh well. Alright, and here we want to go to the left first. Iron Hitman. Alright. Guess what these guys are weak to, viewers? If I can ever get to Celis this turn. At least I think it's lightning. These are another one of those rare enemies that you don't meet up with too often. Yeah, good enough. Did I? Okay. And here we get a force shield. Awesome. I definitely want to give that to... That might be good for Cyan because he's in the front row. Then his defense takes a hit. Yeah, why not? The problem with physical defense is, unless you max it out, it's really not super important. And I'd rather just evade the attack altogether. Let's see if we can't instantly kill that guy. Nope, okay. Sorry about the last video, by the way, viewers, if I seem not so enthusiastic as I usually am. I kind of rushed that video out the door, which I shouldn't have done. But I was having company wanting to come over after work, and I usually have time to come home, go to the gym, take a shower, put on my force armor, my warlord face, and sit down and record, but you know, I tried to squeeze it in there, and I don't know, I didn't have the energy because I didn't go to the gym. Oh yeah, did you guys see all those images behind that one? This is what I was talking about. How it looks like there's one, but there are many of them. Or they could just face different directions. That's also another way to tell. What am I looking for? Something with water. I don't even know the name of it. Whatever, just... Ninja has a water attack. Duh. Come on, Kai. And he's not even going to use it. So yeah, normally I like to go to the gym after work, which doesn't make a lot of sense to some people, I'm sure, but I don't know, for me it just gets the blood flowing, I get focused, I'm in a good mood, I'm ready to record, and I didn't do that, so I just was kind of feeling blah about the whole thing, so I apologize for that, but you know, and my company never showed up, so that kind of put me in a bad mood. But today, you know, I'm home from the gym, I have some food, I'm in a pretty good mood, and I'm excited to get this done and over with. Not because the game's dragging on or anything like that, it's just because I'm excited to move on to the next project. And over here we get a ribbon. Alright. And let's help out Shadow. Yeah, we have time. Let's continue moving on with Shadow. Prometheus. Alright, this guy is weak to lightning, obviously. And we'll go with a good Aqua Rake. I like how I told you guys not to worry about this dungeon as long as you level everyone up equally, and that's pretty much the exact opposite of what I did with Alka-Seltzer down there. I haven't used him at all. He is easily my weakest link, but hey, this place looks familiar too. But that's okay, because the rest of the party is able to just carry him through whatever this dungeon throws at us, like a Doom Dragon. Oh man. Oh, you know what? Let's put some of these new lures to use here. Wow, the game lagged a bit. And this is why you want flame shields. 7,000, not bad, not bad. That would be his most powerful lore if you didn't have Grand Train, I believe. And it's cheaper, so... Oh, this sucks. sketch him, see what happens. Or not, we could just kill him outright. Yeah, definitely want to heal up after that. The good thing about the economizer is it also makes your summons only cost 1 MP, so that's pretty nice. And we're stuck again already. Okay, well, let's switch to the next party. The problem with not leveling Setzer is that his dice weapons use his level to calculate some of his damage. I don't remember how it works, but it does affect it. Uh-oh, veterans. Oh god, not these guys. They have so many instant death attacks. But you can berserk them. Or, you know what? No, we're just gonna kill them outright. I am not even gonna fuck around with these guys. I suppose having the safety bit on at least one character would be a good idea here. Yeah, you see what I mean about how these research facility type areas are the most dangerous? You got veterans, retainers, outsiders. I mean, you name it. This dungeon takes no prisoners. Come on, hurry up. Is he gonna die? No, I guess not. Okay. Whew. Okay, just making sure he didn't actually die there. But yeah, like I said, not leveling Setzer is a bit of a handicap for me, but I'm not worried about it. Whoa! I am worried about this dragon here, but we're gonna have to take care of him next time. Can we survive, or is this the game's most dangerous dragon out of the Legendary 8? Until then, though, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here, so have a good day, take care, and as always, thanks for watching.